Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So we are on another episode of Peaky Blinders. Last episode was episode 1 of season 3. It was wedding day, how fun. We actually stayed in one location over one night, but there was a 2-year time jump between season 2, the end of season 2 and the beginning of season 3. Tommy got married, of course, to Grace, Miss Grace. During the wedding, the main thing that happened was Winston Churchill from the last season said that he would call on Tommy to do something, right? I was kind of confused because the thing is I don't know any history, like in general. I don't really know American history, let alone British history. So I actually had to ask my brother, who was like a history buff, and I had to look this up to find out what the heck was going on, because one of the main plots is that Winston Churchill has Tommy working with the Russians. And I was like, don't we hate the Russians? Because I know in America we definitely do not like them, I think, ever. So back in those days, when this takes place, they were kind of split. There was like the White Russians and the Red Russians. Russia was ruled over by a group of people called the Bolsheviks, and there was like a civil war that broke out between two different sides, the Reds and the Whites. Right now, who's ruling over Russia is the Reds for the Bolsheviks, and the Whites want to take those over. And for some reason, Winston Churchill is backing up the Whites. So that's like the history behind it. And now I kind of understand it a little bit more, because like that was like my main thing that I was caught up on. I was like, why is Winston Churchill with Russians? And it's like secretly too. This is all done in secret. And now I know why. It's because he's supporting a certain group of Russians. So during his like wedding ceremony, one of the Russians, or some Russian, came into contact with him. They said they were going to come in contact. They are like working in code. Like they're working so far in secret that it's like, I think even Tommy's confused. He's like, I don't know what the hell is going on half the time. I'm with you there. They ended up killing that guy who came into contact with them because they figured he was a Red. He was an infiltrator. They ended up having Arthur kill him, which was really sad because Arthur really struggled with it. It seems like he's turned a new stone in his life. He's not like drinking, not doing drugs, so he's actually really good. Yeah, so they did the dirty deed. Basically, the gist of last episode was that Tommy and gang are like into something very deep, a lot deeper than anything that they have ever been in before. This isn't just like your normal climbing up the ladder, horse racing, trying to make it in the world type situation. This is like undercover Russian versus Britain versus other Russians. Like it's like you're getting into a whole bunch of other type of politics that is like way beyond anything that they have ever dealt with before. So let's go ahead and get into this episode and see how this turns out. This is episode 2. What? Oh, it's this guy. He has been in so many different shows now. The hell is that? Ooh. I could never live in these times. I said it once and I'll say it again. Did you see all of that dirt or settlement or dust or whatever that was?
Well, you got people who said they'd be here by 5. They're a law unto themselves. You can never quite grasp who they are.
Why is he out of focus?
Like gripping wet soap. I've done my research. Perhaps you know them as the Economic League. Only once did I get a letter from them headed the Vigilance Committee, which tips the hand a little. Nope. The name I've heard is Section D.
Is that a pastor?
That's what Special Branch calls them. So Shelby, you will learn that these men are far too grand for the clock to govern them. You'll get used to meeting in the small hours of the morning. They're like monks.
Yep. Okay.
If I want to play the squire in your place of false charity, then I will. Ambition for respectability doesn't make you a saint. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. He's just doing it for like a show, you know? He's not actually doing it because he wants to do it.
I don't want fucking tea.
Ooh.
We want an explanation.
For what?
For fuck's sake. Explanation for what?
The little Venice restaurant in 4th Street was burnt down.
Nah, couldn't have been us.
You burnt it down to stop
Nah, it wasn't us.
being at that same wedding.
Oh, yeah, cause, what's her name? Lizzie. It was who she was
To
dating.
look like men. My son will walk with any woman in this city. Any woman he chooses. Even if that woman works for the Emperor Thomas Shelby. My son is in love.
I Hey!
It'd be all for your
Let
sons
Lizzie have a
walking
love
anywhere
life. You guys are
with a bullet
jerks.
next day, wouldn't it?
Too much.
Yeah.
You said too much, my friend. Sabine is a suck and swallow, but no. Too much. I spit.
Oh.
Okay, a bit strong.
So we were learning a little bit about the aftermath of season 2 finale. Sabine is basically Tommy's little bitch.
Put 2 extra men on our pubs in Nature's.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Arthur? You're scared of fucking eye-ties anymore.
Don't tell Tommy about the chair and clean this fucking shit up.
We're not scared of fucking wops.
Oh, you should be. Yeah, I'm with Arthur on this one. Like, you push their buttons and you push them too far and they're gonna, like,
Hello, Ada.
come back and bite you in the butt.
We own the city. But we don't need to rub everybody's noses in it.
Yeah.
If the old man decides to make a stand, he might get Sabine feeling sentimental.
Sabine's done.
But we don't want rebellions.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was saying.
Then it'll all calm down and nobody will lose faith.
Take his fucking face out like that.
John,
Men, I'm telling you. They're so stupid.
Immediately kissed the steel deck. My lips froze to it. And then, of course, I thank God and your king for saving us.
He talks so
Though,
fast.
since then, he has done nothing but humiliate me.
Good. God or the king?
Yeah.
Of course, Mr. Shelby. So you trust your family.
Yeah.
Like me.
Oh,
Like us, Mr. Shelby.
okay.
Let's talk about trust, shall we? You are not a direct relation to the Romanovs. You were Georgian.
Oh. Damn, you got a death grip on that. Oh? Oh. Okay. Bringing it closer. Okay. What are you gonna do? Whisper in my ear? Oh, yep, he is. That was really close.
Is already for the killing of the spy. And the down payment on future services.
Okay. Oh!
Before the revolution began, we were soft and weak. We made compromise. But let me tell you, we will never be soft and weak again. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good day, Mr. Shelby.
I don't know how I feel about him. I mean, I think I trust him. I don't know. Oh, are you kidding me? John. Really?
By order of the Peaky fucking Blinders!
Girl needs to get a new job. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope he gets in trouble. He deserves it, honestly.
you said while this business was going on in London, you wanted peace at home.
And the only way to guarantee peace is by making the prospect of war seem hopeless. If you apologize once, you do it again and again and again, like taking bricks out of the wall of your fucking house. Do you want to bring the house down, Arthur?
No.
If you're soft on rebellion, it'll grow.
What is soft on rebellion?
You did the right thing, John. Now we go on the
What?
offensive. We take 2 of the Changretta pubs. We take them tonight. That's it.
Oh, right. For Christ's sake, why?
Hey?
Why?
Why? Because we fucking can! Because we fucking can! And if we can, we do! And if we lift our heel off their necks now, they'll just come at us!
Listen. I feel like Tommy just called me out there. To a certain extent, yeah, like you gotta show your power, whatever, prove your strength. But like, what John did was completely unnecessary. Like, he did not need to do that. He did not need to go that hard. There, like Polly said, compromise.
В конце этого дела, возможно, тебе нужно будет убить мистера Шелби. Сможешь?
I don't think so. I think he likes Shelby. I mean, Tommy.
Конечно.
I mean, yeah. Kind of expected that. Like, what can I say? Like I said, he got into a business that he's not used to. So yeah, he has like 20 different targets on his back. Like, people can only suffer so much oppression that it's like, oh, poor Arthur. He's trying to be a better man, and look what they're making him do.
Prenderà il treno da Napoli a Parigi e poi il traghetto a Londra.
E potrà essere qui domenica.
I told you, what did I say? What did I frickin' say? Starting an unnecessary war. For what reason?
Since when are we scared of coppers, Tom?
Since things changed, John.
Who is it?
John, it's the odds. Put it down.
Why are they...
She's fucking pregnant. Leave it alone. The fuck is happening, John?
Oh shit, what?
Tell Polly it's Russian business, John.
Oh.
You visited your sister.
Hey, what's your name, boy?
Your sister is a potential security breach. She has connections with the Bolsheviks in London.
Oh.
Who have connections with the Soviet embassy.
I think I'll just call you dog, boy.
So Ada's on the wrong side. Or the other side, I should say. Not the wrong side. I don't know who's wrong or right in this situation.
Visit your sister again and she will die crossing the road.
Shit. Don't threaten his sister like that.
When you go home today, Mr. Shelby, be sure to check under your little boy's pillow. The tooth fairy has been.
I told you, don't
You can
mess.
reach anyone.
Don't mess with the freaking Russians.
Anywhere.
They ain't afraid to, like, threaten your family, kill your family. Charles Shelby, R.I.P. I know last episode he said family is strength, but it's also a weakness, because they'll be preying on your family.
I'm thinking ahead, think of every possibility, remembering everything that is happening.
Good, Tommy.
The Russians want to inspect the vehicles.
Why? Well, okay.
Photographs.
Fair enough.
You know, gentlemen, there is hell. And there is another place below hell.
Oh, is there?
I'll remember everything. I forget nothing.
Alright. That's the way to play it right now, Tommy. I mean, I can't really blame him, because, like, you know, if you're buying product, you gotta make sure it's, like, working. Oh, hi!
Oh, and Tommy, aren't you impressed with the real Duchess?
Well, I understand they charge a fee.
Yeah.
Mr. Shelby, you're very direct. Too direct. She was asking about my sapphire. I thought I'd recognized it. She said it was Russian. My husband has business in Russia. Perhaps you know about it, Tatiana.
Well, tonight's not a night for business, eh?
Oh.
You're in the Tatiana, you and I will speak later. I would like that.
Ooh, that was a rough one.
Does your wife know that the sapphire she's wearing has been cursed by a gypsy?
What did you say?
Nothing on earth would make me wear it.
Take off the sapphire. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, the loyalty
Oh no, wait.
to His Majesty.
Or was that a threat?
The King.
Okay, why are y'all making out? Is there something wrong with the sapphire or not? I want to know. Oh shit. Did she just get shot? Oh my god, she did. At least not in the heart, though. Oh my god. Okay, so... cursed. She's just watching. Okay, so that was a pretty crazy episode. Like I said, they are way in over their head. There was two main issues during this episode that we've seen. One of them is John starting a war, well, most likely starting a war with the Italians again. It was interesting to find out what actually happened with Sabini, that he's kind of like underneath Tommy's foot now. But this whole thing with John and Lizzie's boyfriend is just, it's gonna start something that really, it's unnecessary. There's a point where you just like say, this is enough, and we're gonna start a revolution, and we're not scared of you anymore. We're tired and we're sick of you just constantly doing this to us. So I think that was a really stupid thing for Tommy to do. I was kind of on Arthur's side there, and Polly. And then of course we have the Russians. Tommy's literally getting involved in a war that has nothing to do with him. Like, he literally, this war is taking place in a different country. He's getting involved into something that is way past what he's used to, and we've seen that in this episode. Who would have thought that them giving you essentially money in the form of a sapphire would be a target for your wife? Like, and then it's like you're supposed to continue working with them after that. Like, what the heck? They're coming after him no matter what, even if he is helping them. It's just like a loose end. Tommy's a loose end. This situation is just so ridiculous, and screw Winston Churchill for putting him in this situation. And then the fact that they threatened his son, and that dude's supposed to be a pastor or a priest. Please, I really have no idea how he's gonna navigate through this. Like, it's gonna take somebody really smart and really cunning, and somebody who carefully plans, which I think Tommy is in a good spot right now. Like he said, he prepares, he plans for everything and every mistake. He's learning, he remembers. We're good. I think if anyone could get us through this, it's freaking Tommy. Season 3 really took a step up, so oh gosh. The stakes are like 10 times higher this season. So that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode. So goodbye and have a nice life.